Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another demo review video. Today I'm going to be looking at Staehr making his LAN debut for Astralis. Going into round 7, it looks as if Astralis want to try and commit towards a B-side execution. The first molly to be lined up out there towards cave and default, first flash, and then the second couple of flashes and even the third flash land towards that left-hand side of the pillar, so won't blind any of the entry players coming up from ramp. Another further flash out to long to try and get Borup to initiate more of that map control, and Staehr even gets that spam kill onto Simple. A very good nade set there for a quick B pop-up from ramp, and just the great assistance to try and get Borup deep out towards long, and Staehr even getting a kill to short. Astralis set themselves up for yet another quick B pop into the ramp control. Staehr's going to be the first player in. JL gets that first and that second, so Staehr has to try and flash through the smoke to continue to press and open up as much space out here to the B side as possible. It does get slowed down for just a little bit. Slight missed molly out there from the short control. Excellent pre-aim out here towards long, so that was a great kill to get onto JL. And Staehr's going to try and manipulate even further space. CT is smoked quite deep, so he can aggress out towards short, and geez, look at the timing through that. Getting into the smoke just when Simple gets on the other side, and now it comes down to a 1v1. He doesn't know exactly where IM is because the information hasn't been given up. Ramp is still smoked off, and now it's fading, so he's just going to position himself out here towards short and wait. Just hope the IM makes this duel happen. You've still got plenty of time left on the clock. He now starts walking further forward, again not making any sound, and the pre-aim again, headshot angle to absolute perfection. That's a really important round and clutch to come through from Staehr to get a 3k. Staehr playing out towards a copy position. Alexi already trying to fight aggressively outside of Cheetah and into the lane control. Gets away with one, instantly gets traded here from Staehr. And JL looks like he wants to try and put some even further pressure down here onto Staehr's angle, being wallbanged and spammed up. Looking back out towards the ramp control, over to the left. Really good composure here from Staehr to not panic in that situation, keep the man advantage, and just allow more distraction to be on him, while everyone else seems to be regrouping further towards A from Astralis. Staehr's keeping his head ducked down and every once in a while just looking back up for that rifle, because they know that that's going to be the main priority for Na'Vi, is to pick up this AK. And even though Staehr is on 1 point of health, he still gets that kill onto Bit. And once again, Simple's going to try the exact same thing of getting over to the AK, so Staehr's going to peek back up. And because there was contact from Buzz towards Shelf, Staehr can just pre-fire, get that next round in for Astralis without Na'Vi having the opportunity of saving onto that AK. Astralis are trying to fake an A commit. Already Device is going to get that pick out towards a big box with the smoke down to Donut and from CT. And this is forcing a little bit of an over-rotation from JL. Now, because of Staehr's initiative, he can start making a play. Start making a solo lurk out here to ramp. Now, he has not catch any vision out there towards Shelf, and now BlameF has got the kill onto Alexi. Staehr can continue to walk up further and further here onto B. He's cleared out the majority of the front side of cave. Long is completely open, so this is the tell. Bring that bomb back out to the B side, and Staehr can put himself in an excellent pos. JL's going to rotate back in from CT, and there's no way that he can expect Staehr to be here. That is a completely easy kill, and that's going to siphon off the round completely. Nothing that Na'Vi can do here, but just save. Astralis have got Buzz, very aggressive out here towards red, so they're just going to mass rotate the bomb back in towards Donut's side. There's a single individual down here on A, which is Bit. BlameF's going to be the front runner, and Staehr can be the backup dancer to try and get that trade. And clearing out as much of the site as possible, big box, close ride, and now Staehr can just prioritize on getting the bomb plant down. BlameF is in front of him to try and peek on the contact, get away with that first kill, and now Staehr's intent is out here towards CT. BlameF is getting a couple, Staehr's going to peek on the contact, and him and BlameF just get all the kills together, end up with a 4k for Blame, 1 kill for Staehr, and allow Astralis to get a 10-5 half on the D side of Ancient. Astralis have got a double cave set up, and Staehr's just jump spotting out towards ramp. He's got flashes to support against the B side execution. This utility lineup is actually for the front side of that pillar, so they can swing out into the open. Both Borup and Device to try and peek on the contact. Unfortunate here for Staehr that he isn't rewarded with too much more, because that was a perfect counter to the pop-up from ramp. Staehr just watching out for the backstab to see if there's a late lurk while they go in towards his A retake. Now he's going to be the last player to try and come through from Temple, and it's so late that no one even expects it at all. An easy kill to come into the first, and even to follow up onto the second. Na'Vi were just so tunnel visioned out there to the side directly because of the mass players that Staehr can just come in late from Temple and mop them up. It looks as if Buzz is actually going to regroup with Staehr in here towards red. So this is quite gimmicky to have two players out towards red. It's going to be the first point of contact for Buzz, and then straight away, Bit thinks that's an opportunity to start moving away. Staehr peeks on the contact and trades it up. Now it's a 3 versus 2, and he's going to rotate over to assist out towards the B side. You've got Device playing very passive out to the long control, and Staehr can just wait for this smoke to fade towards short. JL falls in the process. Here's that bomb plant going down the first time, walks in, and then here's it being tapped the second. So just can continue to put a little bit more emphasis on denying that bomb, making sure there's no bomb plant bonus. And now at 14-8, Na'Vi have got to make an incredibly tough decision whether they buy or not, because the money's just not really here. Staehr finishes Ancient with a very solid 25 kills and just 15 deaths. At any time I watch Staehr, whether it be here on Astralis in the very few and limited maps, or even back onto Sprout, he always strikes me as an incredibly all-rounded kind of player. Can exploit a lot of open space on T side, has a lot of initiative on CT side, knows when to over-rotate from bomb sites, has very good utility usage, and can play off his teammates incredibly well. I'm really keen to see what he's going to be able to do this year in the Tier 1 atmosphere and playing at LAN frequently. So if you maybe want to see a little bit more progression and maybe Staehr in a few months' time, let me know. Put it down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.